If you could see through my eyes, you'd have seen the war's end, the echoes of victory where my life did begin. You'd have felt the Cold War's chill, a shadow so long, as nations stood silent, the threat of the bomb. Through my eyes, you'd have marched with the brave and the bold, in the fight for civil rights where stories were told. You'd have watched Sputnik rise, a star in the night, and known the space race's thrill, a new dawn's light. If you could see through my eyes, you'd have faced the Cuban dread, a world on the brink with nuclear war ahead. You'd have mourned for Kennedy, a leader laid low, and felt the nation's grief in its somber flow. Through my eyes, you'd have seen the war in Vietnam, the protests, the losses, the names etched in calm. You'd have cheered for the moon as we took our first step, a giant leap for mankind, a promise well kept. If you could see through my eyes, you would have known Watergate's shame, the fall of a president, the tarnish on his name. You'd have felt the oil's grip in the crisis of the day, and seen Earth's first day as we tried to find our way. Through my eyes, you'd have watched Reagan's rise, the Cold War's last stand under star-spangled skies. You'd have feared AID's shadow, a plague unforeseen, and seen Berlin's wall fall, a new world convene. If you could see through my eyes, you'd have stood in the sand, as the Gulf War raged in a distant, harsh land. You'd have marveled at the web, the tech's swift boom, changing our lives from birth to tomb. Through my eyes, you'd have seen towers fall, a nation in mourning united in the call. You'd have known the longest war, a struggle afar, and watched economies crash, leaving many a scar. If you could see through my eyes, you'd have felt hope anew, as the first black president came into view. You'd have weathered the storm of a world in distress, through the pandemics and politics, a global mess. Through my eyes, you'd see the world change so fast. Technologies advance, the future and past. You'd have known the earth's cry and climate's deep plea for the care it deserves from you and for me. But now I sit alone in the senior living home, where echoes of laughter fill quiet rooms of stone. My friends have mostly gone, their voices now still, yet memories linger against time's will. You are the ones who show me the care, who listen and ask, who pull up a chair. You give me a chance to share what I've seen, to tell my story, to relive where I've been. Through your kindness, my humanity is restored, in moments of connection where love is explored. If you could see through my eyes, you'd understand too, the life I have lived and the wisdom I pass to you.